Big lake event snow happening over Lake Ontario, bringing Watertown, New York up to 60 inches of snow. That is an insane amount of snow to think about. The most I've seen is 2.5 feet. I can't even imagine what that much snow looks like. Beautiful clear skies, not a single cloud in the sky. We were really able to see that full wolf moon earlier this morning. It was very bright, lighting up the whole ground. Past couple weeks have really summed up what fall is in New England. We've gone from temperatures in the low teens with snow to last week and the week before where we had temperatures in the 60s and 70s. You won't even need a sweatshirt for your walk this evening. So a beautiful night to go out and go for a walk. This low temperature is going to be around 51 degrees. Enjoy this beautiful sunshine, these beautiful conditions before we expect more showers and a cool down by the end of next week. The Rhode Island coastline has been battered by storms the past couple of years, especially this past winter. We're here in Charlestown. What once was the breachway is now just flowing ocean. Points have been higher because of this warm front with really humid air. It's working north, bringing that humid air throughout Rhode Island and southeast Mass. That's why we're seeing dew points around 70 to 72 degrees. Taking a look around me, you can see patches of grasses throughout campus as temperatures are currently 50 degrees here. And throughout the state of Vermont, temperatures reach low 50s to even upper 50s in some areas in southeast Vermont. Big story for this weekend, winter storm warning from Rutland, Windsor County, all the way north up to Grand Isle and Essex County. Heavy wet snow is expected for our area, and southern Vermont areas in Bennington County, they got upgraded to a winter weather advisory as they're expecting more of a mixed precipitation event down there. Skies will continue to be clear for the rest of this afternoon with temperatures topping out around 33 degrees, but the winds will remain persistent throughout this evening, so we'll have a full look at the rest of the week and how those winds will shape up in just a couple minutes. Protective dunes on Charlestown Beach were destroyed in last winter's storms as well. Some have been rebuilt.
Well, we had a lot of erosion this winter.
Tina Spears is a state representative for this area. She recently co-sponsored a bill called Act on Coast, which was signed into law by Governor McKee. So here's our big story that we got to talk about. We've got a flood watch in effect from 1 p.m. Wednesday to 8 a.m. Thursday for all of New Hampshire, Vermont, parts of Maine, Massachusetts, and into Connecticut and Rhode Island. This is a big storm with heavy rainfall, 2 to 3 inches of rainfall. An abundance of sunshine throughout Vermont right now as our 3 cameras in Lyndonville, Montpelier, and Burlington showing beautiful clear skies with temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s. They were really cold this morning, dropping down to 27 here on campus, but throughout the state, those upper 40s to even lower 50s throughout areas of the Champlain Valley. By early morning Saturday into the morning, you can see this heavy snow just blanketing the state of Vermont. So definitely do not want to travel tomorrow as snowfall rates will be 1 to 2 inches per hour. It'll be very tough to travel, so only go out if you need to for an emergency. We see all of this rain working its way through the mid-Atlantic and southeast. It looks like it's going to bring some relief for New England, all those dry conditions, but unfortunately it's not. All of this rain is going to be working offshore as that high pressure over New England is going to block all of that rain, causing it to give no more relief for our area. Good morning and happy Wednesday. I'm meteorologist Jordan Arpin. If you are anywhere in the Northeast Kingdom right now on the roads, you need to really keep an eye on this snow squall warning. This has worked its way through the Champlain Valley, and this heavy band of snow is continuing its way east. The seas have been rough, and that's because of Ernesto hanging way out here, at least 500 miles to our east, and it's really racing up the coast now. 28 miles per hour northeast movement, and it has strengthened a little with its max winds now at 90 miles per hour as opposed to 85 that it was about an hour ago. Because of Ernesto, though, like I mentioned, there is some rough surf with those 5 to 7 foot waves and also some dangerous rip currents. And so because of that, you're going to want to stay off the rocks and jetties as those big waves can splash over and those rocks can get very slippery when that happens. Live look at Newport. You can see the Newport Bridge clearly visible with clear skies down in southern Rhode Island. And we move north in North Scituate, same story. Clear skies with temperatures right around freezing, right at 32 degrees. Easton's Beach in Newport just rose above freezing, 34 degrees now, but still hovering right around freezing for all of Rhode Island, with temperatures generally in the low 30s. A little bit of mid-30s out in Taunton and New Bedford, right at 35, but 32 in Providence. Wind chills are much colder than the temperatures actually say. We've got west-northwesterly winds about 10 to 15 miles per hour, keeping things really cold, feeling like 17 in Smithfield, feeling like 24 down by the coast, and 19 out in Block Islands. So big three things I'm tracking over the next few days. Much colder. Temperatures are going to be cold the next few days, and wind chills will be low as well, as those winds don't really leave until Thursday or Friday. However, on a positive note, no big storms in sight, just tracking some showers upcoming for the part of the weekend. Satellite radar shows some clear skies in southern New England, just some snow, lake effect snow showers going through New York. And that's because of this low pressure system that's working its way east. This high pressure also blocking those snow showers. So this snow showers, this low pressure system, that's going to work its way south of us, be no threat as it's going to work to our south offshore. But these windy conditions, those west-northwesterly winds, are really going to peak on Wednesday. See some cloudy conditions through northern New England, but southern New England and our area remaining pretty clear throughout the next couple of days. Until Thursday, some clouds begin to roll in Thursday day into Thursday evening. Temperatures today going to top out right around 33 degrees with very gusty conditions though. You see those winds west at 10 to 20 miles per hour with gusts of up to 30, so feeling a lot colder than that temperature says. Same story for tonight. Temperatures going to get down to upper teens, 19 in Providence, but clear skies with winds about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Winds are still a factor tomorrow. Temperatures going to be slightly colder, right at freezing in Providence, but still those winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. And those winds are going to stay strong for the next couple of days as temperatures drop on Thursday, but then jump back up to average on Friday, right at 38 degrees. We do see some showers for this weekend with a chance of light snow for MLK Junior Day. You can find that full forecast on WPRI.com.